They How you gonna tell me to search me? You ain't even search me. You watching this too? Okay. Oh, there you go. Wait, how they do the playbook? Is that a different league? You said one or the other, or is that this one? Don't worry about it then. We're all white.
Death Valley, Clemson Memorial Stadium. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. It's the Notre Dame Fighting Irish and the Clemson. We stay in the State Hall again. Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Pyro on the sideline.
Thank you, guys. I have checked in with the Tigers head coach here pregame. This is what he had hoped for and is excited that it is playing out right before our very eyes. Bringing this running back in the transfer portal, he knew that he could be someone to make an impact, but he didn't know how much. And here he is, highly productive, really starting to lean on that offensive line and gain some chemistry with the other guys on the team. We're seeing this offense come alive, and they've got to do it again here today. Keep you posted on how things start here in the game in the first quarter and how this chemistry is showing up big time for this team. Back to you.
Okay, Holly.
Let me know when your game's over with if you want to watch. I'll figure it out.
They've got the big fellas out there. A three tight end look on 1st and 10. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Quickly out to the tight end. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
You know, Clemson football is at its best when they've got that guy at the helm that can be a playmaker. And Cade Klubnik had some of those flashes, right? Like going to the college football playoff the year before. But Clemson returning back to humanity a year ago. Not a good season for them. And Jesse, they didn't go out and get the
I gotta stop this damn run.
Go out and pay a lot of money. They believe in developing it through high school and the guys they brought in.
Is it the guy, though? Because you mentioned it, David, and you're so right. When they had Deshaun Watson or they had Trevor Lawrence, they were the guy. They were the guy that took this offense.
And I'll let that nigga get loose off of that dumb shit.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Talk about an offense finding its rhythm early.
So nice to find the end zone early, get that confidence going. The defense is showing exactly what you'd expect them to do. It's taking advantage.
Of course, they come out and fucking onside kick. Just kick it off. Thank you.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. This crowd full of throats, spreading the eardrums, and
Good
letting
thing.
them know it's going to be a long day. Now here's Carr. Throws for the tight end. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you
How the
got
fuck does that nigga already?
challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Probably the toughest call on the play.
That's what it is.
Third and long. Ball's at the 25. Throwing. Carr. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive.
I got something for that next drive.
Notre Dame lining up to punt it away.
Keep on the short side of the field. Fucking, it started storming outside.
And no shot at a return here as the punt goes out of bounds.
It started storming outside, bro. Of course it did right now.
Clemson ready to dial up some.
I'm talking about it wanted to start storming as soon as I start this game, bro.
Start to this one, now back to work with his 7-0 lead. Gets it to him on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
And that's a really good play by this defense because you want to run a screen offensively when they're blitzing. When they bring pressure, you can throw it right over the top, get it to them, get some space.
He's finna have to.
They stayed home just enough there to make the play and get the tackle for a loss.
Back to pass. Using the quick game. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Got his man. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down. And more
I'm lagging bad.
He's going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight it, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath,
I'm gonna have to cut this.